Well, I've been steadily climbing uphill from my hotel, Starlight Hotel, along a main street here, and we're getting close to Lycabettus Hill, and you can see all of a sudden the scenery, the condominiums become much more luxurious looking. Amazing balconies, more vegetation along the side here. So this is more the back streets of Athens. That's probably quite affluent. All the shutters are closed for the midday heat. And we're going to continue going up the hill to the funicular. This whole neighborhood is beautiful. I've discovered that just going straight up the steps through this neighborhood will take me right up to the funicular here. You can already see remnants of the hill. I mean, this is kind of built into a cliff there. I can see rocks. Reminds me of Puerto Vallarta in some ways. There's the cliff. Nice houses, and the higher you get, the more airflow and light winds that you get. Look at the beautiful yucca. Now I'm walking towards the funicular, and these residences have a view of the Acropolis. Way in the distance there on the hill, you can see it. Pretty amazing. Well, these are definitely wealthy residences. Look at this, arched passageways. All safety bars on the windows. Some have air-conditioned outdoor balconies. Lots of trees. And then across the road is the hill. Lots of cactus vegetation that thrives in dry heat. We're getting close, people. So here's the little sign, please enjoy our garden. Kindly, we ask you that you do not disturb the trees and plants. They've done a beautiful job here. Look at this. Bougainvillea. Little items to look at. In all the shops you see this eye. It's an eye to ward off evil spirits. I'm quite enjoying their little garden. Well, this is the cutest little birdhouse I've ever seen. Look at that. It's on the way, on the walk here up to the funicular. So now, luckily, we're in the shade. Amazing apartments here. They're all in the shade. I wonder how much it costs to live here. Here's another creative birdhouse. So cute. It reminds me of some of the gardens in Italy where they have Artist's Way and they have different things in the Amalfi Coast, showcasing sculptures. Very clever, very cute. You need a small oasis in the city. And this is amazing. So here's a view of where I've come from. We're almost near the top of the hill, and it is so peaceful away from this noise and pollution of Athens. Here's a sign showing where the funicular is along this beautiful stretch of walkway that I just came down from. And the hill, the dry hills all around. You can walk through here anywhere you like, where it's pretty hot and dry inside. So this is the cafe at the top of the hill here before I take the funicular. Lovely breeze here. You get ice cream, coffee. Here's the owner. ATM even.
Hello.
Oh, there you are.
Where are the coffee? Lycabettus Hill, the best.
Good marketing.
Yes.
Veranda cafe. All kinds of things. So So across the road is the entrance to the funicular where I get my ticket. And then further up you can see is the top of the hill. And I'm so glad I don't have to walk those steps. Actually, the cafe is tastefully done. Here's a view of it. The architecture. So all the windows where you can sit by the windows and have a view. Quite lovely. So here's the view of the cafe set against the background. Wow. It really is worth walking up here. It's only 30 minutes. And here's a church perched at the top. Some more outdoor seating area. It's noon hour. Lovely breeze. Here's sirens somewhere in the distance. Another view of St. George's Church. It's amazing how they establish these high up on mountains. Beautiful frescoes inside. Well, I'm heading back down the hill and the sounds of the cicadas are just lovely. 1:30 in the afternoon.